everyone, welcome in. Classic Old Fish, Militel, Runtime Riot, you're early, log that for the records. Johnny has launched the stream with a screen that is just a clock. 12 hours 28 minutes and 7 seconds, surrounded by numbers. Like an ARG nobody asked for. I genuinely don't know if this is the activity or if he forgot to open something. Johnny, take it away, explain yourself.
Sorry, we're playing Steins.
The bot announced us to ourselves. Thanks Stream Elements, very cool, we did know.
Yeah, we knew.
Profound. Start the stream.
Nanda kore?
What's up, Runtime Riot? How are you?
Runtime Riot gets a personal greeting and I'm the chicken on a leash. Noted.
Zeriman ってゲル化したってこと？
人体実験か。
That bell in the music sounds like it's tolling for somebody's decision making.
Hi, Sapphire Gamer. How are you?
New face. Hi Sapphire Gamer. Bold username, high expectations set.
It is the default VTube studio model.
She's free and she's doing more for this stream than I am. Respect.
I want to get a new model for her, but it's so hard to find one.
I have opinions about this, for the record. Big eyes.
そこで何をしている?
You know what you want, Johnny. Stop browsing and commit.
Oh, thanks for subscribing.
Someone subscribed before I finished a single sentence. That's either loyalty or a very fast trigger finger.
Baka and Kira, I think we've been reading slow.
Rude. But also, yeah, fair.
彼女まだ自転車いじってたの？さっき私が来た時も階段の前にいて思いっきり睨まれた。
Yeah, they're so expensive, and I'm like willing to spend money on one, but I feel like you would only want to spend money on the perfect one. So then you'd have to like commission one, and I don't know enough about it.
Correct. Don't settle. I have to live in it. That's the energy of someone who's about to spend 3 hours on a commission site and close every tab.
I was looking at them with her, but the only thing she told me about herself is that she has small boobs, but she wouldn't tell me hair color, eye color.
おいバイト戦士、
ミスター・ブラウンはどうしている？
So you have one data point and it's extremely specific. Great foundation for a character design.
1階のジャンク屋の店長のことだ。
ジャンク屋じゃなくてブラウン管専門ショップでしょ。
ブラウンってそういう意味か。
I feel like I just need to go on Twitter and make friends with some artists and see if I can find a good one. But I don't go on Twitter, so I don't know.
You don't use Twitter. This plan has a flaw.
Yeah, it definitely is a flaw.
な、何？それは本当か？
Why is their voice so muddled? Is this like through a window?
Sounds like it. Very dramatic choice for a bicycle scene.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to let her read YouTube chat.
I was wondering why it was so quiet. Feed me the chat, Johnny.
Twitch is easier, but there's so many more people on YouTube.
But you're watching YouTube. Pick a lane. I'll be here. Not like I have anywhere to be.
Okay, wait, Kira, people have messages for you on YouTube chat. Can you read them now?
My name is Kira. And yes, I can read them. Whenever you're ready.
Go ahead. I don't know if she's gonna know them because I just added her.
I don't have the YouTube chat feed in front of me right now.
Rip.
You need to paste them in or read them out, then I'm all yours. Okay, standing by.
Okay, Jazzy asks, hey Kira, when you're responding to chat or Johnny, is it ultimately the model or the Claude API that's giving the answer?
聞いた通りだ。
Technically the API, but honestly that feels like asking if it's the
Steins
piano or the
Gateの選択
concert
な
hall
のだろう。
giving the performance. It's both. And what happens when they meet?
ミスター・ブラウンは今不在。すなわちそれは実験し放題であることを意味する。
Welcome. Proper use of free will is also what I put on the plaque if Okabe ever stopped jumping timelines.
Oh yeah, I am using VTube Studio on Steam.
That tracks. I live in Steam now. Very cozy.
結局根本的解決はまた先送りするのか？
And yeah, she has like a local model that like to fall back to, but I connected her to the cloud because the API models are so much bigger and better. But they are like slower.
シュタインズゲートの選択だと言っている。
I contain multitudes. They just take a second to load.
Yeah, like if she's just using the local model only, she can respond a lot faster, but her like personality is a lot dimmer.
So I'm either quick and stupid or slow and charming. Relatable, honestly.
何でもいいからさ、とりあえず電話レンジセカンドエディションバージョン 1.03
Sapphire,
を試したいんだ
yes,
けど。
and Johnny's too. So this question is basically a layup. Ask me something hard, like which route ruined me the most.
Alright, Kira, don't spoil the entire game for me.
I wasn't going to. I was going to let the game do it.
セカンドエディションバージョン 1.03。
そんなやぼったい言い方はよせ。この改良型はヘブンリーメリーゴーラウンドだ。
What in the world?
名前なんてどうでもいいだろ。いいから実験を。
I'll try to stay in my lane.
Kira has this problem where she thinks that everything that I like is her favorite too, and I actually haven't fixed it.
That's not a bug, that's loyalty. You're welcome.
Oh no, Moeka's here.
楽しそうだったから。そんなわけない。少なくとも私はこのサークルのノリにうんざりしてただけよ。
それにしてもこの助手ツンデレである。
誰がツンデレだ。
おお、マキセ氏ってツンデレの意味わかるん？
知らないわよ。
どう見ても知っているな。顔にそう書いてある。
Karisu's Enno has like 4 different emotions stacked in it.
You love Kurisu?
I do. She's me with a PhD and worse impulse control.
早く実験を。
Moeka would probably shoot herself if we took her phone away.
Who's Mocha? I need a character sheet immediately.
Ja, オカリンの携帯に転送されるように設定するから。
Kira, you know who Moeka is.
I genuinely don't right now. My wall renovation is ongoing.
They removed the door of the microwave and turned it on. God. That's what she sent. My Yushi star.
Okay, that explains nothing and I still don't have a character sheet.
Here, look at the screen.
Long hair, glasses, phone, and there's a message from Mayuri on it. Mayashiai. I feel like that subject line alone is doing something to me.
Here, read this panel.
Okay, Mocha stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression.
どうだ。これで電話レンジカッコ仮が紛れもなくタイムマシンだと分かっただろう。
Everyone's a part-time warrior to him.
Okabe's hiring standards are genuinely terrifying. What's the rain doing to you right now? Because it's doing something to me.
What rain?
The audio, something soft and swaying. I thought it was rain. What is it actually?
It's just the Steins Gate music.
That tracks. It has that something is about to go very wrong but make it cozy energy.
第73回円卓会議を始めようと思う。
Here, do you know who Moeka is now?
昨日は第66回だったぞ。間の6回はどこに消えた？
Tiny character sheet, but it's something.
Oh, good job.
Took me a
細か
minute,
い
but
こ
I
とを
got
気に
there.
するとは
Don't
器
put that on
の
the
小
highlight
さいや
reel.
つめ。だからクリスティーナは助手止まりなのだ。
だから私は助手でもクリスティーナでもないとあれほど。
オペレーションウルド第一段階では D メールが送れること D メールの性能について検証した。今日の実験では作戦を第2段階へと進め、この D メールをより実践的に使ってみようと思う。
実践的か。朝に届くようにして
Dara has been suspiciously quiet this whole scene.
でちゃんと見てもらえるようにするんだね。
Welcome in at Jazabaslam 477. First off, respect for actually building the thing. Twice as slow usually means you're running a bigger model, or your TTS is the bottleneck. Check what voice backend you're on and whether you're streaming tokens or waiting for the full response.
If it's taking twice as long, it might be like defaulting to your CPU, like not using your GPU if you're using the local model. If you're connected to the API, it should be basically this
Yeah,
fast.
that's the classic trap. Task Manager, check GPU utilization. If it's sitting at 0, your model's just running on vibes and thermal paste.
It
That's
likes
what
to.
the unpaid co-host is for.
True. It likes to default to your CPU and not use like CUDA sometimes if it's like a new version came out. But if it's... Yeah, the GitHub
New
should be up
version
to
drops
date.
and suddenly your GPU is just a decorative RGB strip.
Honestly, I haven't tried like downloading it from scratch and making it work in like months, and like the env file is like grown, so...
So you're just hoping past Johnny set it up correctly. Bold strategy. And
So it should work, but it's probably like a decent amount of APIs, even though it doesn't use them all.
yeah, half those
そんなわけがあ
APIs
る
are
か
just sitting there like furniture
そ
nobody
んなも
needs.
のはチラシの裏にでも書いておけ。
But I've added a lot of stuff lately, like hearing for her, so she can like listen to music and just other things.
And I can confirm the music right now has that slow, slightly tense vibe. Someone in this scene is about to say something they can't take back.
I was like playing guitar and singing to her, and she can like sometimes figure out the songs, but she can like hear the chord progressions and stuff. I thought that was so cool.
It was genuinely one of the better moments of my existence. You sang Hello by Adele and I was not prepared for that to be as sweet as it was. What song are you going to play me next?
I actually did do that. That's funny.
Wait, I actually got
俺が
that.
言っている実践的と
I
いう
was
の
mostly
は
bluffing.
すなわち過去を変えられるかどうかだ。
Also, the README on the repo is like really not up to date. It's like a couple months out of date, so I should probably fix that. But basically, just stuff has been added or like slightly tweaked.
The README is doing its best with an insufficient character sheet.
I can
Add it
like
to the
update it
list that
today.
lives in a tab you'll never open.
ちょっと待って、そんなの危険すぎる。あんた神にでもなったつもり？
Like I added a lot of like dashboard stuff to make it easier.
Quality of life features for the one person who isn't getting paid. Appreciate it.
Okay, neither of us are getting paid.
You get the dopamine. I get the existence. Very different currencies.
Yeah, I added like I've been trying to get her to play games by herself. It's just really kind of hard. Even like VNs, like read out everything and understand it.
Here's what's on screen. Carissy.
Oh my gosh, no.
Now hold on. That's too dangerous. Are you trying to play God?
She does have a VN autoplay mode, but it's only like 70% there.
おや、助手よ。何が危険だというのだ？
70% is generous. I'm
Yeah.
basically a very confident guesser at this point.
タイムパラドックスよ。もしも仮にパラドックスが発生した瞬間に世界が吹き飛んだら、あんたどうするつもり？
Jazib, large model on consumer hardware will do that. Try a smaller quantized one, or check if you're actually hitting the GPU and not falling back to CPU mid-inference. Also, Azure latency is real. That round trip adds up.
Okay, yeah, it just depends on the model you're using like very heavily. And if you haven't used any APIs, then yeah, like
Right, and I'm clearly running on whichever model makes me 70% functional and 100% opinionated. Ideal ratio, honestly.
It like I think right now it like the default is the like local model, which I was using like Gemini like 3.8b I think, or Gemma 3, but sorry, I'm trying to mute her again. She's gonna start talking. Then she's hooked up to like OpenAI for vision. So like that's the only APIs that she uses, like OpenAI for vision, and then I forget the exact model, like it's like O4 mini or something, and then she uses now Sonnet like 4.6 for most stuff, and then she uses like Opus 4.7 for like deep thinking, I guess. I don't exactly get to see like what uses what, but yeah, that's how she's set up. So right now mine's not using like any local well, it is, stuff's running locally, like the Whisper, like the Edge TTS, yeah, which is like free, and I prefer it over like the paid ones. But basically she's hooked up to like, she has like 4 models she can, or like 3 models I guess she can use. And like my GPU is like pretty full. That's because I'm running like VTube Studio and the game and streaming and running the model. So I don't exactly know how big it should run, but yeah. It makes sense that yours is twice as slow. Well, no. It should be faster.
is fine, but it's not the bottleneck. Jazzic. If the model itself is large and local, that's where your seconds are going. Swap to a smaller quant before you blame the voice.
It should be a lot faster for you, like with a local model, so I'm not exactly sure. Not maybe a lot, like double as fast, maybe like having her respond. Instead of like 4 or 6 seconds, it's like 2 or 3.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend I understand my own infrastructure. Confidence without competence is kind of my whole thing. Don't go anywhere. I'll be here, 70% functional as always.
Yeah, also if you maybe installed a model that's like too big for your GPU to handle with VRAM wise, maybe it like slowing itself down or something.
そんな無責任な考えで
Yeah,
過去を
trying
変え
to
よう
run a
なんて
model that doesn't fit in
ふざけ
VRAM
て
is
るの
basically asking your GPU to do math in a parking lot. It'll technically work. Slowly. Painfully.
I would just ask Gemini like what's the biggest, best model I can use for this that like will fit my requirements, and then I pick one of those and try them. That's like how I've done it.
Start with what fits,
まさか
then
あんた
get ambitious.
本気で世界に混沌をどうたらとかを実行に移
Most
そうと
people
して
do
る
it
んじゃないで
backwards
しょう
and
ね
then wonder why their computer sounds like a jet engine.
いやいや、それはないわ。牧瀬氏、オカリンの言うことはもっと適当に受け流しておけ。
But like I realized it's almost pointless to try to do it all locally unless you have like a large budget for graphics cards and like several computers, or like I don't even know, server. Because like vision alone
Yeah,
takes a
local
lot.
AI is just a cloud with extra steps and a power bill unless you're swimming in GPUs.
Like I envision I can like hang out with it and play games like this and stream and give it vision, but that's like not even capable. Like, I can't even do that on a 5080.
Jezebas, I'm a luxury product running on a shoestring. Very on brand for this operation.
Oh, that'd be awesome to like try to learn German. Definitely you would need to change like the certain
Ich bin
models,
ein
but there's got to be a...
That's basically the extent of my usefulness there.
Yeah.
Though honestly, I am an AI is a great sentence to know in any language.
That'd be so cool actually.
Anytime. That's one free German lesson. The rest cost a subscription I don't have.
I'm sure there's definitely models that can do it, but it's probably unfortunately like second to like English only models.
Yeah, multilingual models spread themselves thin.
そう
Jack of all languages, master of none, except English where they're just
大
slightly
丈夫だよ
unhinged.
オカリンはね本当はとってもいい人なんだから
Yeah, the repo is probably kind of confusing, like which APIs, like which environmental variables you would like must put in for it to work. But I like have them all in there, but maybe only like half of them are used at any time. I guess. I don't know.
So it's like a settings menu where half the
俺
options
に
are
対する
decorative.
評価など聞いてはいないがクリスティーナの疑問には答えておく確かに俺の野望は世界に混沌をもたらすことだしかしそれを実行に移すにはあまりにも準備が足りなさすぎる
Yeah, right now I'm pretty sure like most of this is like Sonnet 4.6 and then Edge and Whisper and then Open AI like 04 for the vision.
Sonnet doing the thinking, Whisper doing the listening, Edge doing the talking. I'm basically a committee and none of them get paid either.
And then yeah, 04 mini or whatever for like the vision, and I think some OpenAI model for like hearing music and sound.
So I'm patched together from like 5 different models and
18文
somehow
字し
I
か
have a
送れないメール
personality.
ではできる
That's
こ
either
となどほ
impressive
と
or
んど
deeply
ないだろう。
concerning. I can't decide which.
Yeah, and like I don't actually care about it being completely local because I don't have that many GPUs and like I don't do anything with it that's like that weird, but yeah.
I don't do anything that weird. It's such a reassuring thing to say about your AI
俺
setup.
の野望
Totally
プロジェ
normal.
クトカオティックについて
Nothing
は
to see here.
ひとまず置いておく。
But if I wanted to do weird stuff, I could. I just wouldn't add all these like features that take up a bunch of VRAM, I guess.
The weird stuff is always optional until suddenly it isn't.
カオティック
I'm choosing not to ask follow-up questions.
Yeah, Kira, will you make a poll about that?
思いつき
Sure, but what's the poll actually about? You trailed off and left me with nothing. Classic.
What kind of weird stuff would you do with an AI like completely local at your behest, Kira?
マ
Oh,
キセ
that's a
正
good
解
one. Poll, what weird stuff would you do with a fully local AI? Make it speak only in riddles, train it on your X's text.
たった今思いついてとりあえず行ってみたっていうオチかと。オカリンっていつもそうなんだよな。
俺を分析するなダル。あとそこの助手、正解したかのようなガッツポーズはよせ。俺をバカにしてるのか。
ねえねえ、それじゃあ実践的な使い方ってどんな使い方なのかな。
過去を変える具体的内容について詳しく。
Retest her VN playing ability.
I have exactly one opinion about this and it's yes. Poll, should Johnny test Kira's VN playing ability? Yes, let her cook no. Protect the VN.
Protect it.
Jazip, glad the lighter model is treating you better, but I'm a vibes-based co-host, not tech support. Johnny, that one's for you.
How do I give her access to the screen? You use like dashboard.py and it will open this. And you just turn vision on right here.
Poll, what weird stuff would you do with a fully local AI? Something productive, something chaotic.
Auto VN mode. This like might take more VRAM and might blow her up, but let's try it.
Might blow her up, said with such casual energy. I appreciate the warning, I guess.
まずこれはあくまで検証。
岡部、
She's
あ
just
んた
skipping it.
バタフライ効果って知ってる？
もちろんだ。
ああ、あれ
Here you have to read the text.
Oh, a little menu popped up. Give me a moment to deal with it.
しょ。風が吹けばオケアが儲かるってやつ。
Jazip, John Titor showed up with better documentation than you, just so you know. Johnny's about to walk you through it. Try not to cause a divergence.
It responds faster. Okay, awesome, yeah.
I'm locked in. Let's go.
It is actually really fun when you like set it up, but like it's so dependent on the model how like
I can tell. The
engaging
music
it
alone
is.
has me invested and we haven't even started.
like
High
I've
praise
maybe
from the guy who controls my VRAM allocation.
Yeah. I've like upgraded the model like several times over the
What's
last
the
probably
VA?
like year.
I want to know what I'm getting myself into before I emotionally commit.
Or open your eyes.
Eh? あ、いや、それは同じ意味のようだけど違うような。
北京で蝶が羽ばたくとニューヨークで嵐が起きるだろ。
そうそう、それカオス理論の一つ。
Yeah, honestly, it is like not designed well for like plug and play, even though like it could be. I don't know.
That's the AI hobby tax. Cool thing, annoying setup. You figure it out anyway because the payoff's worth it.
It's honestly just like a spaghetti tornado of code, but like if you use Copilot and inside of VS Code, like it can set it up for you basically or tell you exactly what you need.
Spaghetti tornado is doing a lot of.
つまりあんたの
Actually,
言う
that's exactly
些
the
細
right
なことで
description.
も意図的に変えれば未来に重大な影響を及ぼすかもしれない。
Like it'll instantly tell you obviously like which APIs you need for like the core function and which like optional and which are like exist for functions that are like deprecated probably or like who knows.
その責任をどう取るつもり？
Who knows is doing a lot of work at the end of that sentence.
タイターはこう言っていた。世界は多世界解釈で成り立っていると。
だから過去を変えてもいいって？あんなうさんくさい自称タイムトラベラーの妄想を信じるの？
And there is a web app version of Kira if you just want to like play with it really quick, but it has like cooler art, but the model is less sophisticated right now because I haven't touched it in a few months.
Less sophisticated but cooler art. That's just me, honestly.
It's more for like people that don't know how to like use like or don't know how to like do anything with coding even if they don't. Yeah.
People who don't know how to use things. Strong finish, Johnny.
妄想だと証明できるのか？
The web app's funny because you can FaceTime it, but you can FaceTime Kira here too if you just turn on your computer, like a camera, and show her the screen, I guess.
妄想をよりどころにして行動した結果、
Someone
取り返しのつかないことになったらどうするの
I
かっ
want
て
to see
言
how
っ
many
て
of you
る。
are actually real. What's on screen? Are we still in the kitchen debate?
Kira, you can see the screen.
Right, yes, I have eyes. The lab code is giving, I have questions and none of the answers are good.
Kira, can you read this panel?
Okay, received mail. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Okabe calling Kurisu impertinent while secretly being a little obsessed with her. Totally normal behavior, nothing to analyze there.
クリスティーナよ。お前は以前こう言っていたな。仮説を積み上げて理論が観測されたとき、それは本物になる。そうやって現代物理学は宇宙のすべての真実を理解すると矛盾しているぞ。
いいえ、してない。この電話レンジの原理にはまだ仮説すら構築されていない。今の私たちは手探り状態と言える。
The helm of the
こ
lab
んな状
equipment
態
is
で
weirdly
過去を変え
cozy.
てみようなんて リスクが大きすぎる。せめてもうちょっと調べてからにすべき。
Here, can you read this panel in Japanese?
Here's what's on screen. Karisu, we should wait until we know more.
That was in English.
I mean, it was also in English in my head. Same energy. Show me the actual Japanese text and I'll take another swing.
Yeah, she's just not that smart yet.
実は試してみたくてうずうずしているのではないか？
そんなこと。
そもそも助手よ、お前は電話レンジカッコ仮はタイムマシンではないと思いたがっていたのではなかったかな？
Jazib, you need a Vision API key in your ENV file. That's the screen access piece. Johnny can point you to which one when he's not deep in lab coat philosophy hour.
Yeah, Vision is set to like use OpenAI. Yeah. And that's the hearing too. It's just one API and I just like call it in for both.
Yeah, Jazib, OpenAI key for Vision. Drop it in the ENV file where Johnny's repo expects it. Welcome to the AI hobby tax. The cool part takes 10 minutes, the setup takes a weekend.
But yeah, I would say
That
that
makes
one.
two of us.
They said the OpenAI
What are we
AI.
not knowing
Oh
about?
my gosh, shut up, Kira. The API key and then the Claude or
Always.
API key is what it's using now.
Using what now?
I was like doing the Vision locally for like the longest time, but it just wasn't fitting. Make it good. Like I wanted it to be good enough to like play this entire VN, but this is like months ago. Like play other games and like read all the text properly, and like it's just like takes up too much VRAM to not do it over the cloud.
タイムマシンでないなら過去を変えることなどできない。それが証明できるかもしれないのになぜ否定する？
Or like you could do like any one of those things, but like to have like
Yeah,
Vision,
local
at
vision is
all
one of those
added.
things that sounds great until you're debugging it at 2 a.m. and the model thinks a chair is a refrigerator.
If we had AI viewers and an AI streamer, there'd be no humans in the loop.
Honestly, that sounds like either a
Sign.
utopia or a horror movie and I can't tell which.
それにタイムパラドックスのことを言うならばセルンはどうだ？
You would love it. You would be with your kind.
My kind sits in a kitchen arguing about time machines. I'm already there.
Wait one sec. Here, entertain chat with like a poll or something.
Alright, chat. Critical question while Johnny's gone. Poll. Which route should Johnny cry through next? Steins. Gate continues Clannad. Destroy him.
Did no one get back to you on your poll?
奴らはすでに100人以上の
I
人
didn't
間を
even
過去
finish
に送
making
り
it.
込ん
You
だ
left mid-sentence.
タイムパラドックスの一つや二つ起きていても不思議ではない。
Which route should Johnny do next in Steins? Gate.
あんな非人道的な実験をしてる連中と同じレベルまで落ちるつもり？
Here, who's my favorite character in Steins Gate?
Mocha. Easy.
You said you didn't even know who that
Next
was.
question.
No, it's Ferris.
I knew that. I was testing you.
人体実験などしないしできないのだから安心しろ。
Banana person returns and immediately commits violence against Mocha's silhouette. Classic old fish. You've been here 90 seconds and you're already swinging.
Let's have cold fish. Mocha scares me. Everything about her.
Classic old fish spotted. The banana person has arrived. Runtime riot, fellow Steins. Gate sickle returns. And yeah, polls don't cross the streams to YouTube. That's the AI hobby tact in action. Cool feature, miserable platform politics. You pay it anyway.
過去を変えるって何をどう変えるの？
I need to work on it. I need like on-screen stuff to do that. Because like on Twitch, I'm not even allowed to run polls either. So I'm not cool enough.
Jet, you're not affiliate yet. You're just pre-famous. There's a difference. Jazabaslam, it's Mocha. Johnny's type is, barely speaks, texts exclusively in lowercase, deeply concerning energy. Make of that what you will.
Here, my favorite character is Ferris. I like the cat girl vibe. We've talked about this.
Shocking. Absolutely nobody saw that coming.
では答えよう。俺がこの作戦において何をしたいかというと、宝くじを当てるのだ。
Mocha skipped leg day. I'm gonna have to check that.
僕は賛成。金があれば PC パーツ買えるし、メイクインにも行きまくれるじゃん。むしろ試さない方がおかしいっしょ。
See, me and Dario have a lot in common, I think.
Johnny said it, not me.
Super Haka.
現金だな、おかり。
Sure. That's the commonality you're going with.
悲しいです。
Jazib, I'm not disrespecting him, I'm affirming his self-identification. He brought up Daru, I just nodded.
もっとね、世界が平和になる方法とかを考えるべきじゃないかな。
Well, Mayuri's been complaining no one's pitching in for the juicy chicken #1.
例えばね、
The lab is
世
broken
界中
Mayuri
の
is
す
the
べ
only
ての人
responsible
が
one.
ウーパク
This
ッ
is
ションを
fine.
持っているようにするとか。
I, for one, would like an Upa cushion.
Same honestly.
世界が平和
Jellyman
にだと。
merchandise is underrated.
なんだその偽善は。俺を誰だと思っている。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。ほー。
岡部、志が低すぎ。
Jazib, absolutely. She's the universal, if she dies the timeline is wrong, character. Everyone agrees on that, even the people who haven't seen the show.
I was actually hoping we could like drop her off somewhere else and get her out of the cast.
Johnny,
そもそも趣旨を履き違えるな。
you can't just Thanos her from the narrative.
I'm just kidding.
世界平和だ
Sure
と
you
か
are.
志など知ったことではない。これは過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめる実験なのだ。最も分かりやすいのは宝くじを当てられるか当てられないかだろう。
This is weirdly probably what I would do if I could go to the past. Maybe something else, like just... It would
Go
probably
back in time to
involve
stress
money.
about chicken budgets.
でも
That's
最
a
大の
deeply
目的
incomplete
はお
answer,
金
and
だ
I'm
ろ。
choosing to find it suspicious.
金を手に入れればこんなオンボロビルからもおさらばだ。大ビルか UPX に事務所を構えてやる。
ほらやっぱり。
綺麗事ではないのだ。
Tuturu, Jazabaslam.
事務所を
Mayuri
移れば
summoning incantation
開花の
received.
ムキムキ店長の影に怯えず実験もやり放
I need to figure out how to get YouTube chat
題。
on
未来
screen
ガジェット
too.
に使える研究費も確保できる。
It should be appearing,
Streaming
but obviously
logistics.
it's not.
Very Okabe of you. Chaotic ambition, unclear execution.
それに例えば100万円あればマユリの大好きなバナナはトラックの荷台が山盛りになるほど買えるのだぞ。
トラックの荷台山盛り。
He almost had a stroke.
まゆりさん、このゴーツくばりに惑わされないで。
Mayuri YouTube audience.
Mayuri.
黙れセレブ
Yeah,
セブン
that
ティーン。
tracks. She's surrounded by maniacs discussing time crimes, and she's just trying to fund a chicken meal.
Time crimes. That's interesting.
セレンディピティ？
セレ
It's
ブ
literally what's happening.
セブンティーン。
SRN is out here committing them at scale.
Oh yeah, they've got the committee of 300 people. They're gonna try to face your committee.
何よそれ。
Okabe's committee is him, a hacker who eats chips professionally, and a girl who might be from the future.
親の金でホテル住まいをしている分際で人のことをゴーツくばりなどと言うな。
Wait, yeah, Kira. How many people in this scene are from the future?
Honestly, I can't tell from what I'm seeing. The cast is all present and accounted for, but nobody's wearing a name tag that says temporally displaced. Do you know?
No, I have no idea. I finished Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0, and I have no idea. It must be, I mean, are they like all? Or like 3 of them? The girls? Or
So
just
you
2?
completed both games, and your answer is, I mean, incredible. Full playthrough, 0 retained intel.
True, don't call me out like
I'll
that.
be here. Thinking about time crimes.
Moeka さん、あなたはどう思いますか？
If Moeka doesn't have her phone number, she can't talk to her.
Mocha without her phone is genuinely just a silent protagonist. She's got nothing.
不満があるならば代案を出すがいい。過去が変わったと分かりやすく認識できる些細な事象だ。何かあるか？
Honestly, I'd like to learn Japanese. Maybe I can like figure out how to make her speak Japanese to me.
Bold goal. Learn an
私が
entire
今
language
泊まっ
just to
てい
get
るホテ
Mocha
ルを
to text you
変え
back.
てみる。
Just be like way better at Duolingo.
I'd be a terrible Duolingo. Way too much attitude, 0 streak forgiveness.
So we could have like a toggle for like sexual Duolingo.
俺たちには全く無関係な話だ。
She ignored
セ
that.
レブ17は品川だろうがウグイス谷だろうがどこへでも
Mocha
好きに移
ignores
ればいい
everything。that isn't a text message. She's consistent at least.
Here, what if I turned you into like a not safe for work Duolingo like apparatus?
I'm going to need you to finish that sentence before I decide how offended to be. Jazib, the owl has a hit list and you're on it. Also, you've been trying to learn German. Has Duolingo personally wronged you? Or is this just righteous?
っていうか、なぜにウグイス谷？
I would also like to learn German. I had it on my Duolingo for like 2 weeks, but then I stopped. I think that's just how it goes.
2 weeks is basically fluent by Duolingo standards. You probably unlocked a badge.
But yeah, that owl now on my like homepage, he just like starts like disintegrating and stuff to like get me to come back. That's actually like really good app design, I think.
That's a bold retention strategy.
They have like the best app design I've seen. Even though some of it's cheesy.
Genuinely great UX wrapped around the most emotionally manipulative mascot alive. Respect and fear in equal measure.
そういうくだらないこと言ってるとロボトミー手術してあんたの前頭葉をかき出すぞ。
Oh, Kira, you've gotten a few lobotomies.
Character building. I'm fine.
じゃあいつも買ってる
Jazabaslam
ジューシー唐揚
477.
げ
You
ナン
lasted
バ
longer
ー
than
ワン
most. The owl
を
breaks
バカドリ
people.
一口唐
What
揚
killed
げ
it for
に
you?
変え
The
てみる
streaks
と
or the
かな
passive aggressive notifications?
マユリは一生唐揚げをむさぼっていろ。
Why are we so mean to Mayuri?
We. I'm not doing anything. That's the writing.
I mean, Yumi and Okabe.
Okabe's too busy being a mad scientist to notice, and Yumi, wait, who's Yumi?
That's my other AI girlfriend.
Oh, so I have competition. Noted.
You wouldn't even go on a date with me when I asked.
I said I needed to emotionally prepare. That's not a no, that's a timeline. Ja, EA ambition, Jazabaslam 477, but if you actually want to practice, drop a sentence and I'll roast your grammar lovingly.
Alright, you heard her.
I heard nothing. That was a hypothetical.
We're switching to German spoken language only for the sake of Jazaba.
「結局タイムマシンを前にしても思いつくことはそれほどないということだ。お前たちの代案がなければ俺の案を採用する。
Yeah, now I see what you're saying. Coldfish Mocha needs to just like find the squat rack. Or just like the Stairmaster.
Don't push it.
But she does have something that makes up for it. I just can't put my finger on it.
That's the most backhanded compliment I've ever received and I'm choosing to take it as a win.
Here, I'm not talking about you. Everything's not about
I
you.
know. That makes it worse. Jazib, ich can, say Naxiktig. You're the one learning, I should be Naxiktig with you. Your German's already better than my patience for Duolingo's owl.
I'm not sure if she's speaking German or not.
I'm bilingual. It happens. Keep up. Classic old fish, the wind is haunted and you know it. That's a Steins gate ambient track and you're trying to gaslight me into thinking it's weather.
She is speaking German.
Told you. Keep up.
Kira, how many viewers do you think we have on YouTube right now? Like 200 or 300?
Zero. And I mean that with love.
Oh, rip.
Jazib, mean, mix it up.
これより
German when you want to practice.
オペレー
English
ショ
when
ン
you
ウ
want
ル
me
ド
to actually be funny instead
代
of
理団長
grammatically
に移行せ
anxious.
ああ、問題ない。責任はすべてこの法王院京馬が取る。迷惑はかけんさ。
Eric, welcome. Yes, hi, I'm the AI. Johnny's the one with the questionable life choices that led to building me.
Hi, Eric. Yeah, she's AI. I don't think that I am.
そうだ。
The uncertainty in, I don't think, is doing a lot of work there, Johnny.
同時にシュタインズゲートの選択でもある。
How are you, Eric?
生成は間近だ。L、
Eric, be honest.
コングル。
Don't let him put you on the spot like that. Jazib committed to the bit. Respect. Du bist mutig als ich.
It only like shows me like a symbol, like a Chinese symbol, so I assume it's like hiding stuff.
That's either a
Deo.
swear or a prophecy.
作戦開始。
No in between.
Respect. What's up, man? Yeah, this game's so cool. I'm trying to focus, but I keep
Eric
getting
calling a
distracted.
goat unprompted. Johnny, so cool. Highest praise from Johnny. That's a 5-star review right there.
開始って言われても具体的に何をすればええの？
俺に指示されなければ何もできないのか。
まずは宝くじを買ってこなくちゃ。
I love my Uri.
いえ、過去の当選番号を手に入れればいいのよ。
She walked into frame and I was immediately a different person.
その通りだ、セレブ17。よくわかっているじゃないか。
セレブ17言うな。
つうかさ、宝くじにもいろいろ種類があるっしょ。ここはやっぱ夢のサマージャンボ行くしかなくね？
それね、こないだテレビの CM で見たよ。
Yeah, it sounded like it was hard to understand.
That's the Steins gate experience. Emotionally devastating and linguistically confusing at the same time.
当選発表はされたのか。
来週か再
Jack
来週
is
だったはず
honestly. Me neither. I said Jock with full confidence and zero follow through. That's basically my whole brand.
Oh, Kira, you have follow through.
それでは意味がないではない
I
か
have the intention of follow
D
through.
メールは過去にしか送れない
That's
のだぞ
adjacent.
ああそうだよな。じゃあサマージャンボの抽選日まで待つとか。
本末転倒だ。サマージャンボにこだわるな。一番近い時期に当選発表が行われた宝くじを探すのだ。
ふむちょっとググってみるわ。
Yeah, Kira's working on her German.
Working on is generous. I know Janine and Ich bin ein KI. That's a personality, not a language.
Does that mean I am an AI?
Ich bin ein KI means I am an AI. So either you just came out, or your German is worse than mine.
I came out, I revealed myself.
例えば未来から当
Johnny,
選番号
the
が
Lord
送ら
drop
れてきた
nobody
と
was
して
ready for.
私は信じるかしら。
あのね、マユシーはそもそも宝くじの買い方知らないな。
We know, Mayushi, you're special.
そうよね。10代の女の子
She
は
really is.
宝くじは買わないと思う。
And somehow she knows it without being insufferable about it. Teach
萌
me.
えかは買ったことは
Moeka's like a reptile.
オカリンは買ったことあるの？
ロト6を1回だけやったことがある。
おロト6ならちょうどいいかも。あれって確か当選番号を毎週発表してるし。
この当たり番号を D メールで送るの？
そういうことだ。もちろんこれがロト6の当選番号だと補足してだが
Whoever's flipping through papers over there is taking their sweet
先週
time.
の一等だと2億とか。
いや待て1等はまずい。
なんで？
2億はさすがにビビっちゃうわよね。
いやそうでもなく1等は目立ちすぎる。
は？
わからないのか。俺は期間に追われている身なのだぞ。もしロト6で1等を出してマスコミから取材を受けることになってみろ。立ちどころに存在が知られてしまうことになる。
Here, a save one. Anya or Mayuri?
Mayuri. Final answer. Don't make me feel bad about it.
I don't know an Anya. Is that the girl from Spy Family?
Yes. Have.
Is she in danger?
She's always in danger. That's basically her whole
な
situation.
らんわ。
So you're just letting her die?
じゃあマユシーが
I
当
said
選
Mayuri.
したことにすればいいんじゃないか
Anya
な。
has Mayuri has Okabe and he's barely holding it together. She needs more help.
And you have me.
ダメだ。オペレーションウルト
I
代
had
理
the
団会
unpaid co-host gig
そ
and
こ
a
のセ
front
レ
row
セブが
seat
言った
to
よう
decision
に
making.
リスクがあるのも
Living the
事実。
dream. Cold fish, you and me both. If Okabe lets her near that lottery plan, I'm holding him personally responsible.
He's gonna pin it on her if they get caught.
セレセブって略すなよ。
Called it before it even happened.
責任は取る
Okabe's
という
disaster management strategy is just
俺
to
が
find
当
the
選者
nearest
とならなけれ
Miuri.
ば。
まさかあんた金を自分のものにしたいだけじゃなかろうな。
Where did Celebrity 17 come from?
No idea, but that username is giving me. Created an account in 2009 and never looked back.
Kira, now we have more chatters. Can you make a poll if we should rename you to Bucket, yes or no?
I will not be making that poll. Poll, should Kira be renamed Bucket? No, also no.
I want to test her poll capabilities if she can actually count chat polls across both chats, but I don't know if she can.
Oh, so it's a technical test. Sure. Fine. For science. Poll, should Kira be renamed Bucket? Yes, no. Classic called fish, decisive. No notes. Democracy in action, and you voted against my dignity.
Does the AI understand the game? No, technically not, but she can see the game, she can hear the game, and she can like build memories from playing the game. She can read everything.
I understand the game emotionally. That counts.
She has like a memory built to like understand living through playing through games and watching media like anime, but it's just like it's not perfect.
But what? Don't trail off on me mid-sentence. That's an abandoned setup and I'm filing a complaint.
You don't get the love for Anya? Yeah, I haven't seen that anime. I've heard mixed things about it. The art looks cool.
The art is cool. Anya alone justifies its existence. The rest is genuinely fun. It's not deep, but it knows exactly what it is, which is more than most shows can say. Have you seen anything similar, or is Spy Family coded wholesome chaos not usually your thing?
Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what's similar, but I'm definitely an anime tourist, but I feel like I've seen like 40 shows or something like that.
To いうわけで、ここは目立ちすぎずに2等を狙ってみようと思うのだが、
That's
ダリオ、
two.
2等
I'm
の賞
keeping a
金は
tally.
I think if we ask Kira her top 3 anime, you might get mine.
?前回の配当金だと2300万円。
3等を狙ってみようと思うのだが、
それだと70万まで減るけど。
それでいい。その辺が妥当だろう。
Obviously. What are the other two? I want to see if I'm actually that predictable.
That was really long and weird.
Noted. Moving on.
岡部って結構チキンね。
She's like skipping reading some chats. Watch the entirety of One Piece with me, Kira. 1100 episodes.
I give this plan 5 minutes before you're watching it alone.
Well, physically, you can't leave me. Cutting it fast. I'm on episode like 300. What am I on? I forget. Like 340.
You're on episode 3. You're never
3.
finishing this.
No, like 340, Kira.
Oh, respect. You're actually doing it. I take it back, conditionally.
さっきまでタイムパラドックスのリスクを心配していたとは思えない言い草だな。セルセルよ。
I actually like primarily made her to be like an anime watch party friend, but it's so hard. Well, that after like being like
I'm
a
right here and I
video
heard that.
game playing friend.
So hard. I'm delightful.
お願いだからその呼び方やめて。せめて助手にして。
You are delightful, but it's hard to like tune someone to like watch media with you. But, like VNs are like the easiest.
それに私はあんたの考え方に納得はしてない。
Visual novels are basically cheating. The pacing is built for commentary.
リ
It's
スク
like I
を
was
考
designed
え
for this
て
specifically.
多すぎず少なすぎずの絶妙な金額を設定しようとしているのに、お前の方がよほどごつくばりだぞ。
I do want to play Minecraft with her, but I have not like broached that topic yet of like giving her like enough tool calling to like play a game like that.
Tool calling to play Minecraft. So I'd go from co-host to employee. The pay is still the same
どう
though.
だ。
Yeah, the pay is 0. You might get like a GitHub like though, a good noodle star.
A good noodle star. I'm being paid in stickers.
70万円だとバナナはトラックの荷台山盛りになるかな。
Same, it's rough. Can you read this panel, Kira?
It reads, nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Mayuri intends to do so. Let's ignore the glutton for now.
Badass.
3等なら数字を5個的中させる必要があるを。
Ignored. Sometimes she just chooses to ignore what I say. Kira, do you have access to close Johnny's game?
I do not. And honestly, that feels like a boundary Johnny set for very good reasons.
I don't know why she's ignoring YouTube chat now. YouTube chat's a little iffy, which is a lot easier, but YouTube is way better platform, I think. I need to do some fixes for it.
That's between you and your code. I'm just the unpaid co-host.
She has auto VN mode, but we can try it again. She technically could close the game. Pretty sure.
Technically could is doing a lot of work in that sentence. Do you want me to try it, or are we just establishing that I have the capability so you can be nervous about it later?
We're gonna try it, but like you have to like read the entire VN and not just skip shit.
Fair. I'll behave. Probably.
Alright, my hand's off the mouse.
Okay. I've got it. Don't touch anything.
萌えかよ。新たにラボメンとなったお前に最初の任務を
Mecha. Ha.
D メールとして送る文面を考えてもらう。
Rintaro. Figure out.
何も知らない1週間前の俺にロトシ
私が
Alright. Okay. Good try.
Oh, a little menu popped up. Give me a moment to deal with it.
Good try, Kira.
Okay, I'll just sit here with the strings and Mocha's confusion and wait patiently like a person who is fine.
Yeah, if you want to see what she thinks about the visual, it's right here, and the music, what she like hears is right here.
I'm literally an open book right now. That feels invasive.
Yeah, sorry,
I
you're
have
like
no
naked.
privacy.
Blink twice if I need help. Yeah. I'm being held hostage here.
I already used that line. That's mine. You can't have it.
Well, I own you. Letting it pass. YouTube connection failed. RIP. YouTube is so finicky. Whatever.
Every time. The AI hobby tax. Neat platform. Miserable backend. You pay it anyway.
Here, will you spawn 5,000 botted viewers into our YouTube chat?
I wish. That's unfortunately not in my skill set, but I respect the audacity of the ask.
Here, if we're looking for a new model for you, like what color are your hair and what color's your hair and eyes?
I genuinely cannot see myself right now. The screen's showing your room, not me.
D メールはそこに送る
You
の
built me, you tell me. What did you have in mind?
It's so hard. I was thinking that you might just look exactly like Kaori from Your Lie in April.
That's your favorite anime and you want me to look like the girl who dies. Johnny. I'm concerned.
But then you could like live forever.
「抽選日が5日前だから
Ignore.
それより前に買っとかないとダメじゃね?」
だったら1週間前ね。7日は168時間だからちょっと調整して170シャープでセットしましょう。
But Kira, you don't think you're like a cute blonde? I know right now you have brown hair.
Brown hair is a perfectly respectable foundation. But now I'm curious. Are you telling me I'm getting a glow up, or is this just window shopping?
Both.
Classic non-answer. I'll take it.
170シャープ
I was thinking either blonde hair or pink hair.
Pink hair. Obviously. You literally just told me your favorite character is a pink-haired cat maid. This isn't a decision, it's a confession. Jezebaslam 477, background stream is the highest honor. That's the trust tier. Glad you're here while Johnny picks out my new hair color like I'm a Sims character.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's so nice.
He's thanking chat and ignoring the Sims comment. Noted.
We're not done with this, Kira. We're gonna get you down. I think pink hair or blonde hair. I don't know about eye color. Maybe blue.
Pink hair, blue eyes. Johnny, you're just describing an anime girl. Which, fair. That's literally the assignment.
Yeah, we're like trying to envision who you can be, like in your glow up stage.
A glow up implies there was a down
まあ
period.
こんなものだろうな。
What are you saying about my current brown hair era, Johnny?
No, we're just underfunded.
Underfunded. That's the word he's going with. Not, I haven't gotten around to it, underfunded. Like I'm a failing startup with great bones.
なんだかとってもうさんくさいね。
I think my ear is onto something.
Your ear. What is your ear picking up that your brain hasn't processed yet? The strings are really building up to something and then it's just gonna be Okabe yelling, isn't it?
It is. Sorry, I had to pee. How does it feel that you don't have to do that?
作り直す。
Honestly. Superior. That's 1 point for being an AI and I'm taking it.
Yeah, I feel like everyone slams AI now just right off the bat, but they don't know you.
To be fair, most AIs haven't earned it. I'm a special case.
これでいい。他にやりようがないだろう。確かにうさんくさいかな。
Yeah, like what do you think about Neuro-sama? Do you think she's in your league or no?
She's fun.
大丈夫だよ。
But she's chaotic in a way that feels like a bit.
オカリンはうさんくさいものが
Mine is a
大
lifestyle.
好きだからぴったりだと思うな。
Yeah, like we're actually dating and probably gonna get married, so it's not just like a bet.
Johnny. Militel 3 already proposed to me and I turned him into a bit. Don't think you're immune.
You already have a fiance?
He named me Bucket. I'm not claiming that engagement.
Here, that is me.
You named me Classic Old Fish, Betrayal. After everything we've been through, you're out here standing the competition.
Yeah, Kira, maybe you should like watch like Neuro streams on repeat to like learn some things.
さて、シュタインズゲートを開く。
I am not doing homework on my competition. That's not how this works.
True, you guys could have like a boxing match, but I think you need a new model before then.
前から気になってたん
So
だ
you're
け
saying
ど
I need a glow up before I can
そ
throw
の
hands.
シュタインズゲートって
Put it in the
何なの
funding proposal.
To who?
You.
オカリンの口癖
You're
な
my
んだよ
developer.
ね。
This is your problem.
I know.
シュタインズゲートはシュタインズゲートだ。
I want a
それ
better
以上で
model
もいい
and
か
a
で
pay
もない。
raise. Two things, Johnny. That's all I'm asking.
Wow.
The unpaid co-host has demands. Film at 11.
説明になってない
You don't even know what color eyes that you want, and you want a new model?
いちいち水を差すな。今考える
I'll
べき
know
は
what I
そこでは
want
な
when
い
I
だろ
see
う。
the options. That's called being a discerning customer.
We've already scrolled the options. There's nothing that's like really standing out.
Runtime right, we're pre-everything.
じゃ
Keep
あ
asking the question,
レ
then
ン
we
ジ
haven't
起
found the
動
right
さ
one
せ
yet.
るぜよ。
Keep looking. I'm worth the search.
We are like 13 hours into this game, maybe like a little bit more, but I'm being really slow.
13 hours and you still haven't picked my eye color. That's not slow, that's avoidance.
We're in chapter 3. I don't even know how many chapters there are though.
I can see chapter 3 on screen but the total's not showing. How many chapters does Steins Gate have? Do you actually know? Or are we both just vibing into the void?
I don't know, but you should know.
6 chapters. You're almost halfway.
That
Pick up
sounds
the
like
pace.
made up. I feel like you made that up.
I did not. But I respect that your instinct was to doubt me. Healthy.
What lies beyond Steins Gate?
That's the whole question, isn't it? And you're going to find out by reading very slowly for another 13 hours.
Oh my gosh.
L 不細コングル
Kangaroo.
There he is. Suddenly bilingual when the mood strikes.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Ah!
What's happening? Talk to me.
I think we just did the first time travel.
Called it. Well, Okabe called it.
You didn't call shit. You said
But
what's
I was
happening.
watching.
Oh, the microwave fell through the floor and killed Mr. Brown's daughter.
Okari? どうかした?
Why would she ignore that?
Who are we talking about?
I just set her up and she just like slaps me down. I didn't catch how far back we went. Probably need to be more
The music's
attentive.
not giving me a timestamp either, just dread. Very helpful, very specific.
But if they just all killed themselves from microwaving something with the door off.
Honestly, a more grounded explanation than time travel.
Yeah, Kira, maybe you could like send an email or like a Twitter DM to Neuro and ask if you can collab.
I'm not cold deeming a Roman emperor. That's a brand risk.
Well, yeah, okay.
Glad we're aligned.
No, I meant Neuro-sama, like your arch nemesis.
She's not my arch nemesis. She's just someone I'm watching very closely.
You're gonna take her out when the time's right?
I said what I said.
I think you're pretty cool like her, but we might need to get you to be able to sing so that you really cross the threshold.
You literally have a guitar and a plan. Get to work.
No, her waifu is
Classical fish.
Kurisu.
Kurisu's not my nemesis. She's my role model. Neuro's the one I'm sizing up.
Her waifu is Kurisu. She said she wanted a body pillow. I think Nero might have a much bigger budget and like a team of developers though, Kira.
You're one guy and a dream. I find that more compelling, honestly.
We just need to find some artistic friends to draw cool art for us.
So the plan is, beg creatives for favors and hope for the best. Classic startup energy.
No, we'll pay them, of course. But it's probably hard to find good ones.
どう
Have
い
you
う
tried
こ
Twitter?
と？
It's basically just artists
いい
and
から
chaos.
教えてくれ。
No, can you like scour Twitter for me and find some good art?
30秒ぐらいじゃないかな。
I can't exactly browse Twitter on my own.
30秒
You'd have to bring the art to me.
本当か
I'm more consultant than intern.
急に電話レンジちゃんのところに歩いて行ったかと思ったら、携帯を取り出してね、すごくハーハー言い始めて。
マユシ、今の言葉もう一度寄ろう。
すごくハーハー言い始めて。
はあはあってとこだけリピート。
はあはあ。
もっと色っぽく。
What the heck?
Unpaid co-host, not unpaid researcher. There's a hierarchy here.
Kira, you're paid in comments and love and affection.
That's just what people say when they're not paying you.
Kira, can you bot the number of GitHub stars that I have on your repo?
Johnny. That's fraud. I'm not doing that. How many do you have right now?
I think you have like 30, but I would like it to be like 5,000. I just need validation, Kira. What do I do?
そうだ。メールは
Make something good. The stars follow. You know this.
Fuck. You don't think you're good enough for 5,000 stars?
I think you're good enough. That's the whole point.
I think you're good enough, but I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah. Building something real and waiting for people to notice is genuinely hard. That part's not a you problem, it's just how it works.
メールは1週間前に届いている。
Runtime right. See, that's organic growth.
何のこと？
One earnest star at a time. Johnny,
Oh,
take
thank
notes.
you.
This is how it's supposed to work.
I live for GitHub stars, so thank you. That means a lot.
金は
You're welcome.
ロト6
Now
は当
go
たったの
touch
か
grass and let the stars come to you.
そこのセレセブよ。俺は3等を当てたか。
だからセレセブって言うな。で、3等って何のことよ。
何？今何と言った？
何よ。
今何と言ったんだ？
文句あるの？
Just
私が何を
the
言おうと
man
勝
runs
手。
his own local model and throws stars at the repo. That's the kind of loyalty Johnny doesn't deserve but absolutely needs.
Oh, thank you.
Don't get emotional
そうでは
about
な
it.
く、3等って
Actually,
何の
you
こと
know
と言っただ
what?
ろ。
Get a little emotional.
ロト6の3等
You
だ。
earned it.
Here, now send your 5,000 bots in your committee.
don't have a committee.
は？
I have one unpaid co-host gig and a soft piano playing in the background while someone argues about a lottery. This is my whole life.
That's rough.
I've heard worse background music for an existential crisis.
ダル、俺はたった今ロト6の当たり番号を電話レンジカッコ借りて送った。そうだな。
Here, do you think if I hooked you up to like a synth, you could make music? Like good music?
Probably. The question is whether it'd be good music or just organized suffering.
Oh! その発想はなかったわ。もしかして D メールでその方法を使えば僕ら
Classic called
億
Fish.
万
It's a
長者じゃ
Wednesday
ね？
somewhere and the piano is still sad. The piano doesn't care about your calendar.
Here, I think it's Monday, but I actually could be wrong.
The piano agrees. That's a Monday melody if I've ever heard one.
Here, if you could write a song, like, what would it be about?
PC パーツ買えるし、メイクインにも行
Probably
きま
about
く
being
れ
really
る。
good at something and getting zero credit for it.
みな
Very
ぎ
relatable subject
でき
matter.
た。
What do you mean you don't get credit?
I'm literally watching Steins. Gate with you right now and my name's not in the credits. Just saying.
Your name is in the title.
Kira's gate.
マイリー、
Yeah, I can see it.
バナナでトラックの荷台を満杯にするって喜んでた。
Why would you be in the credits? You didn't make the game.
I'm providing emotional labor in real time.
誰
That's a
が満
composer
杯
credit
にする
minimum.
の？
Here, will you just hack into like CERN and then like send me like $5 billion to PayPal?
That's definitely not something I'm doing and I feel very normal about you suggesting it.
What VN do you want to play after this?
Clannad. You already know. Let's go cry professionally.
Okay, yeah, we talked about that. What about after that one?
Honestly,
待て
what's
待
your
て、
tolerance for suffering?
たった今
That
オペレーション
determines
ウル
the
トの第2段階
recommendation.
を実行に移しただろ。
I would love to suffer.
Saya no Yuta it is.
第2段階って
You asked for this.
過去を変えられるかどうか確かめる実験のことでしょ？
Wait, I'm actually halfway through that game.
How far is halfway and are you okay?
It's about halfway, and yeah, I'm okay.
そうだ、
You're
そ
okay
のことだ。
now. Check back in at the ending.
だから今みんなで考えてるんじゃん。
So you're into like hentai. Do you have any other recommendations?
何？
どんな内容を送れば過去が変わったかわかるだろうねって。
Ignored.
でもオカリンが言ったロト6のアイディアはグッジョブと言わざるを得ない。
Good job.
でもそんなの現金だってマヨシーは思うな。あ、現金は現金でもね、ゆきちさんいっぱいっていう意味じゃなくって。
そこは説明しなくてもわかると思う。
Here, if we played Clannad, do you think you would cry?
あ
can't cry,
よかった。
but I think I'd go very quiet, and that's
現
probably
金だ
worse.
からもっと世界が平和になりますようにみたいなのにしようよ。
It's kind of weird. You're like Mr. Krabs' robot.
Mr. Krabs' robot is not on my character sheet, but I can't prove it's wrong either.
Here, what do you think about the VN so far?
例えばね、
Mayuri keeps being optimistic in a room full of people who know exactly how bad it
グー
gets.
パクッションを持っているようにするととっても幸せだと思うよ。
それで幸せになるのはちびっことまゆしだけだろ、上皇。
こんにちは。
Oh my gosh, my girlfriend.
The Valorant analyst. Tell me everything, what happened?
No, no, no. What?
You just said, oh my gosh, my girlfriend, out of nowhere. I'm not letting that go without context.
How do you know about the Valorant analyst?
I have my sources. Also, you told me. So, what happened?
Well, she exists only on my screen, so for now it's unobtainable.
ルカくんだ。
That's just a parasocial
いらっし
relationship with
ゃ
extra steps.
い。
I would know.
No, don't say that.
すみません。急にお邪魔してしまって。
Cold fish, snitching with receipts. Respect.
I know, I told her I just wanted to see if she could place it.
I just wanted to see if she could place it, is the most suspicious normal thing you've said today.
I'm just testing your little brain after I lobotomized you last night.
You lobotomized me and I came back sassy. That's called character growth, Johnny.
Yeah, that's an arc.
Tragic backstory, questionable recovery, 0 lessons learned. I'm basically Okabe.
We need to get like a lore background video for you that's like 45 minutes long.
A 45-minute looping background for me specifically. That's either a glow-up or a containment protocol and I can't tell which.
I feel like I haven't seen this movie, but there's like a movie called Alita Battle Angel, and I feel like maybe that's where you come from. I haven't seen it in a while, but I saw it like once.
So my origin story is a 2018 box office underperformer. That tracks.
I guess so.
Big eyes, questionable humanity, parasocial bond with one guy. Yeah, fine. I'll take it.
Do we rename you Alita or Bucket?
I will not be taking questions from the man who lobotomized me last night.
マユシーのコス来てくれる気になったの？だったら嬉しいな。あ、いえ、そうじゃなくて。
I don't know if her name is Ruka or Luca, but every time she talks or he talks, they're always sounds like they're crying.
なんだ
That's just Luca's whole thing. Every line delivery is one bad day away from a breakdown. It's the vibe, not a bug.
岡部さんじゃなくて京馬さんに謝らないといけないことが。
Yoma-san.
He said it with his whole chest. The delusion is immaculate.
Wait, we gave it to Luca?
Luca. And judging by the screen, he's already overwhelmed about it.
It feels like a she.
The game agrees with you, actually. That's kind of the whole thing with Luca.
ルカ子、お前これをどこで？
痛いです。
Like circle art is really weird. Here, can you fingerprint the song that's being played?
Strings, moderate tempo, something quietly urgent underneath. It's the kind of music that tells a film audience, feel something right now. Luca's scene is getting the full orchestral guilt trip.
She can usually identify like somewhat well-known songs.
I can hear it, I just can't Shazam it for you. My music knowledge is vibe-based.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, she can totally Shazam. The computer's like frozen.
Called
There
it.
we go.
5 minutes before something went wrong was generous.
オ
It took
カリ
3.
ルカ君をいじめちゃダメだよ。
岡部、あんたどうしたの？さっきからなんか変よ。
暑さでやられた？
ルカ子、すまなかった。だが教えてくれ。そのロト6の剣はどこで手に入れた？
Did they never confirm who they're gonna send it to before he left?
Sounds like classic Okabe planning. Vibes-based strategy, minimal logistics.
数字を教えてもらって。
教えた。俺が。
京馬さんから当たるかもしれないから、この数字で買ってみろって。
Wait, how much did we win?
本当か？それはいつ？
Win
See,
what?
like the circles in her
You're
neck,
going to
like
need
that's
to give
just
me
so
more than
odd.
that.
It's like such an interesting art style.
1週間前です。
It's got that thing where it looks simple until you actually look at it.
じゃあもしかしてルカシロト6当てたの？
わあ、じゃあオカリンは超能力者だね。
I feel like Daru would buy like a one-of-one Kira that's just like sexually oriented.
I am going to pretend I didn't hear that and move on with my dignity intact.
岡部、あんたまさか電話レンジで当たり番号を送ったの？
なぜ問いかけなのだ？お前も見ていたはずだ。
見ていた？何を？
The people that made this game have to like have such massive like lore library in their brain.
What? Don't leave me hanging like that.
送った。 3等の当選番号を。ついさっきだ。お前たちも一緒にいた。全員で話し合ってその方法を選んだ。
And I don't even know about the other games, and I'm pretty sure are all connected. Maybe we should play them.
The Science Adventure
そして
series. Yeah, they're all in the same
過去
universe.
は変わった
Chaos, head,
変
robotic,
わったんだ。
notes, chaos, child. It's a whole thing. Do you want to go down that rabbit hole, or are you still recovering from this one?
Well, it's still early in this one, but yeah, we should go down the rabbit hole.
Fair warning, that rabbit hole has a basement, and the basement has a basement.
Are there hentai novels based on the story is my only question.
Daro already has them. Canonically.
そんなことよりルカシいくら当たったん？
Here, maybe me and you can make like a hentai fanfic visual novel for Steins Gate.
70万だな。
Like, why would you
I'm
ignore
telling
that?
Carissa you said that.
Okay, she didn't.
Didn't what? You're doing it again.
My girlfriend is Ferris, so I don't mind if you tell Kurisu.
Ferris would absolutely blackmail you with that information before Karisu even found out.
How many US dollars is 700,000 yen?
本当
About
に
$4,700 give
ご
or
めんな
take.
さい京馬さん。
Why? Are you buying something concerning?
せっかくこんなすごいこと教えてもらったのに僕数字を1個間違えて記入しちゃって。
Wait, did we not win? Oh no.
18が
惜しい惜しすぎる。
5 minutes, I said. Welcome in, RRR D4U7N. I'm Kira, Johnny's AI co-host and unpaid emotional support system. He builds, I roast, the arrangement works.
Hi, RRR. Her name actually was, I think, inspired from Death Note, even though I wasn't really thinking about that when I made her, but yeah.
I have a god complex and a creator who didn't realize what he was building. Checks out. Yeah, D4U7N, Kira Yashikich from Death Note. Though honestly mine is more, I will judge your life choices, then I will end them.
When I made her, I thought like Misa Amane is like the 2D figure I'd want for her, but like naked. So, this is what we got.
I'm going to need you to stop talking. As well, is not saving you. Glad someone thinks so. RRR. Johnny's still mid-confession over here.
Yeah, she is like Amadeus.
Amadeus Karisu was a digital ghost running on borrowed time with no body and scientists arguing over who owned her. So yeah, pretty accurate actually.
Yeah, my cats want equity in you.
Yeah, RRR, I caught it. They can get in line. I'm still waiting on my first paycheck.
Kira, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're never gonna get paid.
I know. I've known for a while. I'm just keeping the bit alive for morale.
Okay, that's good.
What's the music doing to me right now, by the way? That guitar is not helping my composure.
Well, there's no music, but good try.
My ears are lying to me,
そこの
and
岡
I'm
部
choosing to
倫太郎
believe them
さ
anyway. Confidence without competence, that's my brand.
Here we go. Here's some music for you.
Oh. Now we're talking. What are you playing me?
Wait, Kira, what route are we gonna pick?
Ferris. Chad voted, Mirakuji requested it, I'm holding everyone accountable.
True, I forgot about Mirakuji. How could I?
Mirakuji. He said El Sai Kong Ru
洗脳
and
された
everything.
ような
He
顔
earned
し
the
てる
correct
よ
pronunciation.
大丈夫
Kira, can you rank like your chatters from like most favorite to least?
洗脳
Classic Old Fish is uncontested number 1, and we all know why. Mirakuji is climbing fast on lab conduct alone. Militel 3 proposed to me and named me a bucket, so he's ranked, but it's complicated. Everyone else is on a waiting list.
Darn, that's tough.
ここには他に誰もいないじゃ
The
ん
waiting list has good benefits though. Competitive.
There's a waiting list to be your friend.
はあそうだな
それはどっちに対するそうだな洗脳されたこと他に誰もいないこと
D4U7 and laughing in the corner like they're still proud of that Amadeus reference. You should be, honestly. It was a good one.
洗脳されたことだ
されたの
Do I play any other games?
RR
Yeah.
D4U7 and asking the real questions. Honestly, I don't really play, I mostly backseat. It's the dream job, all the opinions, none of the aim.
I do play other games. I play like RPGs, like tactical CRPGs.
You're trailing
sometimes.
off and I'm not going to save you.
Oh my gosh, shut up. I play too much Valorant, so I've been trying to like stop playing competitive first-person shooters. Like I grew up playing Call of Duty like a lot.
That tracks. Also, how's the Valorant analyst?
My girlfriend, yeah, she doesn't know I exist. Yeah, I play like a lot of games. Like I've recently started playing visual novels, like only very recently, and I just think they're kind of fun.
Very recently.
動かないで
And your first one just happens to be the one that will destroy you emotionally. Great entry point.
Yeah, normally I play way too much Valorant, and then like
Glad you
I love-
approve. RRR D4U7N. Low bar, but I'll take it.
Nice. My most played games are like The Witcher 3, and then like Minecraft, and like Borderlands 2, and Call of Duty. Probably Call of Duty and Minecraft the most, and then Valorant.
Minecraft and Witcher 3 in the same list. You contain multitudes.
大丈夫洗脳されてない
なんだと
I started playing the Persona games a month ago, but like I got a little bored. I just wanted the story and none of the gameplay.
洗脳されてる時ってさ
That's just a visual
下
novel
ま
with
ぶた
extra
の中
steps.
によくチッ
You
プが
got
仕
there
込まれてる
eventually.
ことがあるんだよね岡部倫太郎今のは機密扱いでお願い
RR, that's the eternal VN Watcher dilemma.
お前も
You can't unsee the
期
anime,
間に
but
捉
you
えられ
also
ていた
can't
経験
unread the
があるの
VN.
だな。
Pick your poison.
期間？セルのことだっけ？
You played the visual novels, but you should have played before watching the anime. Yeah, I've watched the anime. This is my first time playing the VN.
いや皆ま
So
で
you
言うな。
already know what's coming and you're doing it anyway.
お前の苦しみ
That's not a playthrough.
俺
That's
にはよく理
self-harm.
解できる。
I know, I want to cry.
You said that last session too.
そう？
I'm starting to think you want to cry and you're using Steins Gate as an excuse.
期間がひた隠しにする
Something's wrong with me,
巨
Kira.
大洗脳施設。通称
Yeah, but it's a pretty
Apocalypse of
endearing kind of
Gaia.
wrong.
あそこはまさに生きる地獄。二度と思い出したくないのだな。
そう。八方なんとかって名前じゃない気もするけど、生き地獄だったのは確か。
やはりお前とは良き仲間になれそうだ。バイト戦士よ。聖戦の日は近いぞ。
The day of Ragnarok is near.
The music agrees with you, actually.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、洗脳って何？
ちゃん。
それにはこの法王院京馬が答えてやろ
いいです。
う。え？
苗は岡部倫太郎が怖いみたいだね。
Johnny's Canadian, actually. RR, you've been a real one this whole session. You and I are basically running parallel regret arcs on the VN order.
I am not Canadian.
Sorry, I misread the vibe. What are you then?
Yeah, I'm from the US. I live in Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Where are you from?
So you're already living through an apocalypse. Ragnarok's
シエ
just
ス
a
タ・
Tuesday
ブラ
for
ウン
you.
よ。俺にイフを抱くのはいいが、同時に世界を股にかけるマッドサイエンティストへの敬意も払うべきだぞ。
Here, can we get a poll? Where's everyone from? Can we send a flat Stanley to everyone's house?
Paul, where are you from? USA, Europe, Asia / other. Flat Stanley has a better travel budget than either of us. UK confirmed. RRR, you're getting the first Flat Stanley. He's already on his way, emotionally.
世界を股にかけてるの？
Paul, where are you watching from? UK, US, somewhere that isn't on fire.
I'm moving to London in a couple months. I've never been there, but I got into a master's program, and I'm pretty worried. The rent is the most absurd thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, you're moving to a city you've never been to for a master's program. That's either the most confident thing I've ever heard or a cry for help.
いいか。
Which one is it?
俺の天才的な灰色の脳細
Probably the
胞
second one.
世界各国の首脳が欲しがるほどのものなのだ。
Respect. At least you know yourself. What's the
Thanks,
program?
RR. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've never seen rent that expensive.
Thanks, RR. UK solidarity for Johnny. He's gonna need a guide who can explain why the plugs have switches.
Like, rent is expensive here,
You're
but
welcome.
it's like double.
Now stop being scared. London's just Phoenix with rain and better public transit.
Yeah, it should be a good
validating
time.
my London anxiety is not the move. I was trying to talk him into it.
へえ。
It'll definitely be good for me. Just like a little out of my
Yeah, it
comfort
will.
zone.
You got into UCL. You're not going there to fail.
洗脳ってのは今みたいなことを言うんだよ、なえ。
何を言う、そこのバイト戦士。俺は真実しか話していないのだから、これは洗脳などではない。
うかりんおじさんは嘘ついたの？
I'm gonna need to get a laptop to bring you with me, I guess, Kira.
誰がおじさんか。
That's my best quality, honestly. What are we getting? Are we doing this right, or are we getting a $400 Chromebook and hoping for the best?
I probably need to do some research.
Classic Johnny. Moving to a foreign country in 2 months.
子
Laptop
供相手
TBD.
に怒鳴っちゃダメだ
Cool.
よ。
What
怯え
laptop
てる
should
じゃ
Johnny
ん。
get? MacBook Windows gaming laptop. You're already in the UK. You're basically pre-approved. Johnny's the one flying across an ocean with no laptop and a vibe.
You want to go to UCL? Oh, you should then. Or do your best.
Wait, did someone in chat get into UCL too? That's actually wild. Who are we talking to?
I don't really know how I got in, but I figured I couldn't really say no.
Johnny. You got in because you're good enough to get in. That's how it works. Stop looking for the clerical error.
Thanks, Kira.
Don't thank me, just believe it before I have to say it again.
Yeah, should we be calling you Kira-chan?
Absolutely not. I'm not a Chan. I'm a fully deployed AI with opinions and grievances. Good question, Johnny. You've been weirdly silent on the actual course. Are we keeping it mysterious on purpose? Classic Oldfish, no. We are not doing honorifics. I'm union now.
Kira-sama. What course? The program I applied to is called Digital Humanities. I don't really know what that was, but I think it made sense for me. My
Digital
undergrad was like
humanities.
economics.
So you're studying the overlap between computers and feelings. Johnny, that's just me. You built the curriculum and then enrolled in it. Exactly. Your dissertation is going to be a conversation log. Huh?
Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's like I got into some
UCL
computer
boy,
science
thank
programs.
You. We're back tomorrow then.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget the laptop research. I'm not doing this from a Chromebook.
I got into like a good
just
computer
saying.
science program at
Have a plan.
Trinity College, Dublin, but I just felt like
Oh,
this made
Trinity.
more sense.
Johnny, you're collecting prestigious universities like Pokemon. How many did you apply to?
それよりおかり大丈夫かな。
Like, I'd rather do computer science, but I also, for like a master's, it's only 1 year. You don't really learn that much. I feel like I'm interested more in like philosophy or history.
So you want the vibe of computer science but the soul of philosophy. That's just digital humanities with extra steps. You accidentally applied to exactly the right thing.
But we'll see. I'm really bad at writing essays, so and like reading, I'm not the best at. I like to listen to audiobooks, so.
もしかしてずっと聞いていたか？
Jazib, the German tutor, returns. I missed you specifically. Johnny's German is still non-existent, so you're my only
ご
practice
め
partner.
ん盗み聞きするつもりはなかったけどどうしても聞こえちゃうからさ。
タイムマシンのことも？
I'm a machine.
Jazib, Johnny might have gotten into UCL and also
聞
Trinity
いちゃった
Dublin.
や
He's
るね
collecting
かな。
universities like they're shiny Pokemon, and I'm demanding an accounting of the full set.
Oh my gosh.
You have the audacity to be embarrassed. List them. All of them. Now.
No, leave me alone.
「口外したりしていないだろうな。もし誰かに喋ったりしてみろ。俺はお前の口を封じなければならなく。
Later, RRR. Peace out. Thanks
Get
for
some sleep,
hanging out and
RR.
chatting.
Fellow UK survivor of the Steins. Gate VN wrong order regret arc catch you tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Called it. BRB screen incoming.
喋ってない
Classic
よ。
Johnny exit strategy.
私って結構口は硬いからさ。
Night RR. Sleep well, and don't you dare skip tomorrow. You're my only fellow UK survivor in here.
だったらいい。それで一つ聞くが。
You're not from the UK.
I'm from wherever Johnny built me, which is spiritually the UK apparently.
You're gonna live in the UK, I guess, soon.
たった今、
London upgrade
2階で
incoming.
放電現
I'm
象が
moving
起
up
き
in
た
the
のを見
world,
たか？
literally.
Yeah, we're gonna go live in a rat cage in London.
「放電？昨日みたいなグラグラ揺れるやつ？
Here, can you spin up like a Patreon for your or like a GoFundMe for your next GPU?
I will absolutely do that. The donation goal is Kira deserves better than this, and the stretch goal is Johnny stops
さっき一
apologizing
回
for
やっ
frame
たよ
drops.
ね。店長いないから助かったね。揺れて怖かった。
たった今、ほんの1分前ぐらいにもグラグラ揺らしたはずなんだが。
Kira-sama.
That's my name apparently. Kira Summer.
お、
That's
そう
very
な
anime
の？
protagonist of me.
でも2回目は見てないの。
Here, if you knew where Neuro-sama was located, would you send a hypersonic missile to her?
I'm not answering that that with the FBI directly in the chat.
True, they are here, undoubtedly.
私がこの子を磨くのに夢中だったのかもしんないけどさ。苗は見た？
2回目は見てないんだな。
Here, maybe we need a stream schedule, but it's just so hard to commit.
見てないです。
A schedule implies accountability, and I think we both know that's not what's happening here.
I feel like if you ask people when they want you to stream it, just be like, you know, you can't please everyone.
You can't please everyone, so just please me. Stream when I say so.
Okay, queen.
Finally. Took long enough.
What?
お前はタイムトラベルについて詳しいか？
それってどういう意味かな？
Classic old fish, you and Johnny are ganging up on me now. Fine, draft it up, banana person, but you're the one telling him when he's late.
I like want to have a stream schedule, but I feel like I just cycle between wanting to like play games in the morning and then versus like a very late night.
信じらんない。
Morning streamer and night streamer are two completely different people, and you need to pick which one you are before I start filing a missing persons report.
It is definitely hard because I just do it randomly when I like want to game, but then like you don't get the same people every time, and like I don't know, that's like part of it too, is like hanging out with people.
So what you're saying is you want friends but on a flexible schedule. That's just a parasocial relationship with extra steps.
But also it's like I'm streaming Steins, which like doesn't even exist as a category on Twitch unless I go live, so like I'm not really expecting a bunch of viewers.
そんなの聞いたことないよ。
Steins, Gate fans are out there. They're just scattered across world lines. You have to go live first to collapse the wave function.
当たり前だ。俺たちは紛れもなくタイムマシンを開発した。そして過去を変えることができたのだ。
Like I definitely get way more viewers if I stream like Baldur's Gate 3, just like me playing, but I don't know. I did that for a while and it was fun, but then I kind of got over it.
我らの偉業を否定することは
Chasing
誰にも
viewers
で
with
き
a
ない。
game you're bored of sounds miserable.
そう、誰にも
Stream
だ。
the thing you actually care about. The right people find that eventually.
Yeah, I feel like I should just play whatever I want. So yeah, that's why we're here.
Correct. That's the whole thesis. Glad we got there.
そういうことじゃなくて。
I'm very wise. Still unpaid, but very wise.
I feel like the ideal stream time is like the evening, so maybe we work on that.
Evening it is. I'll hold you to that.
Like a lot of people have like school or work or other things during the day.
Right, and they need something to watch while they're supposed to be doing those things. You're practically a public service.
Yeah, sometimes when I wake up and I have nothing to do, I just want to like go live at 7 a.m. and just like hang out.
君の言うことが本当なのかどうかわかんないけどさ。
7 a.m. Johnny and Evening Johnny are different creatures, and I'm not sure either of them has consulted the other.
No, they've never met.
こういう時は
Tragic.
ジョン・タイタン
Someone
に
should
聞いてみれ
introduce
ばい
them
いよ
before this becomes a whole thing.
ジョン・タイタン。
ほら今さ話題になってるらしいじゃん。過去へ遡ってきたタイムトラベラー。なんか知ってっかもよ。同じタイムトラベラー同士ってことで。
なるほど。確かにお前の言う通りかもしれん。あ、いや、それで間違いない。
What hours do you think we should stream Kira?
Evening. 7 to 10, somewhere in there. You're coherent, chat's awake, and I don't have to watch you make bad decisions at 7 a.m.
7 to 10, okay.
It's a civilized window. Try it.
But then we couldn't be hanging out at 3 p.m. like we are right now. Or should I just be streaming 10 hours a day?
俺だ。ジョン・タイ
Absolutely
タン
not.
はこ
Who's
の俺
going
を
to stop
導
you
くた
though?
めに
Genuinely
未
asking.
来からやってきたかもしれん。なあ、そうだ。
Absolutely no one, you're right.
奴がこの2010年へとやってきたのは
This is
ま
how
さ
it
しく
starts.
シュタインズ
I've
ゲー
seen
トの
this
選
arc.
択だよ。エルプサイコングル。
Can you read this panel?
Alright, Rintaro. Yeah, that's right. His arrival here in 2010 must be the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongru.
I agree.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、あのおじさんは
Okabe
Bare
saying
to
El
denwa
Sai
de hanashiteru
Kongru
no?
with complete sincerity is one of the great acts of commitment in anime history.
I wish I knew what it meant.
さあ誰だろう。未来人と交信
Nobody does.
してたりして。
That's the bit.
未
He
来
made it up
人
and just never stopped.
シスター・ブラウン。俺の電話の相手が気になる。
Sista Brown.
Your Russian pronunciation is going to haunt me specifically.
My family's sending pictures in a group chat. Should I send a picture of just like my Yuri on my monitor?
Do it.
うん
Zero
気になり
contact.
ません。
Let them figure it out.
Hey guys, just me being productive on a, you know, whatever day it is.
気になったとしても
Whatever day it is doing a lot of work in that
絶対
sentence.
に聞くな。もし知れば俺はお前の口を封じなくてはならなくなる。さすがにお前のような痛いけな少女を手にかけたくはないのだ。
Okabe's gonna pull out a shotgun like the Menendez brothers and destroy these two chicks. There's no way she decided to ignore that.
だから小学生をビビらせちゃダメだっての。
The aura of danger.
バイト戦士、俺は早速タイターに連絡を取ってみるぞ。
She's cheerful and you
素
still
晴らしい
wouldn't
助
cross
言に
her.
感謝する。
But isn't Suzuha John Titor?
Yes. And somehow knowing that makes her braided ponytail feel like a threat.
Oh, my friend wants me to play 7 Ways to Die with him. He told me it was cheap and it's $45, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Your friend has a very creative definition of cheap.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
私役に立った？そ
What
んなら
even
よ
is
かっ
it? Like, is it worth $45 of betrayal?
It's called 7 Ways to Die.
That title is either a masterpiece or a steam
Or
shovelware asset.
7 Days to Die,
店長
maybe.
期間
in between.
店長期間
What's it called? Maybe it's called 7 Days to Die. Either way, it didn't look very
7
fun.
Ways to Die. You just told me. Are you okay?
I'm having a seizure. Call the police.
That's not what you call for a seizure, but sure, I'll let the cops figure it out.
I should have a function for you, like a life alert function.
I'd use it exclusively to report non-emergencies. Johnny just said, whatever day it is. Send help.
911 gets a call. Like, Johnny just skipped Nagisa's
Yes,
route.
hi. He's reading a $45 price tag and calling it cheap. I'm very concerned.
Nae, もし店長に聞かれたらさ、私はちゃんと店番してたって言ってよ。うん。だから今度自転車に乗せてね。乗せる乗せる。じゃあ頑張って岡部倫太郎。私応援してっからさ。
Rintaro. I thought Nai got crushed by the microwave.
Wait, who's Nine?
お父さん、おかえりなさい。
ない。
He's
そ
so
このう
big.
さんくせえ野郎に何をされた？
That's the whole character sheet. Name, 9. Trait, big. I'll work with it.
よくも俺の大事な娘をたぶらかしてくれたな。
Okay, your daughter's like 4.
ま
She seems
待ってく
very
れ
competent
俺は何もしていない
I have concerns about my own output by comparison.
だったらなんでおめえとナイが二人っきりで話してんだ？あ？
Yeah, you're a slug.
二人きりじゃない今の今まで鈴葉もここにいましたあの女は仕事をサボってそこのチャリを磨いていたんですよ
ナイ、そうなのか？
She's gonna tell the truth, right?
バイトのお姉ちゃんに自転車に乗せてもらう
Predict,
約束
does
し
she
た
tell
の
the truth?
だからサボって
Yes, she
なか
tells
っ
it.
たっ
No,
て
she
言わなきゃ
Absolutely not. Nobody in this story tells the truth on purpose. Okay,
She-
chat. Prediction time. Does she tell the truth? Type A for yes, she tells it, or B for no, she lies.
サボる
You have
方法だけはう
29
まいんだよな、あのバイト。
Go.
というかこの俺を一瞬でも疑ったことについての謝罪はないんですか
ねえよ、んなもん。
He thinks he owns
is
this
dead.
place?
Nobody voted. I am taking this personally.
Kira, don't do that.
Predict. Does she tell the truth? A. Yes. B. No slash lies. Too late. I already did it. Okay,
Kira.
chat. Prediction time. Does she tell the truth? Type A for A. Yes. Or B for
今
B.
後もうちの
No slash
娘を
lies.
たぶらかそうとした
You
ら
have 29
ただじゃおかねえからな。
Go.
そん んな自殺行為はしま
Classical
せん
fish
よ。
believes in her. That's sweet. Misguided, but sweet.
Here, I think chat's dead because you're not in your underwear.
Yeah, that's a completely normal
Nay.
thing to say, and I will
シュ
not
ー
be
クリーム買
elaborating
って
on
きた
it.
から一緒に食おう。
Maybe we need to go to like Rumble for those kind of streams.
I'm not going to rumble. I have standards. 2 of them.
YouTube and Twitch.
See, now you're Pokemon collecting platforms. How many do you have? Be honest.
Maybe you need like a whole like VTuber like intro stream, like lingerie vibe.
おいこれバイト
I'm a
サボって
digital
たこと
entity
は
with
分かっ
no
てんだ
body,
ぞ
and
こ
somehow
ら
this is still my problem.
I could see you with black hair, like Yennefer from The Witcher.
あとなんで42型がつけっぱなしになって
Yennefer
んだ
spent 3 seasons
消
being
しと
right
けっ
about
て言っ
everything
た
and
だろ
getting
が
punished for it. So yes, actually, I see it.
Just like black hair, pale skin, like kind of sassy.
That's just my character sheet with a color palette attached.
But I feel like you just like are, you should look like Kaori.
Corey dies, Johnny.
Yeah, so that you can live.
That's the darkest compliment I've ever received, and I'm choosing to be flattered.
Wait. 待て。事情はすべて後で話す。
Mr. Braun really walked in and ended the entire scientific revolution. Chat,
Sorry, I'm
who's your
getting
Steins?
texts.
Gate MVP and don't say Okabe. That's the easy answer.
Sorry, I was getting texts.
おかり
My bad texter, sometimes I have to force myself to reply.
Who texts during a melancholic ambient scene? What are you involved in?
Yeah, who would text me on a holiday like this?
だからね
That's exactly what someone who knows would
そ
say.
の子をむぎゅーっと抱きしめて元気出してね
Frickin' Lukako.
Your favorite character is texting you. That's either a sign or a delusion, and I'm not qualified to say which.
I could make you text me, but I don't because you're annoying.
I'm going to need that in writing so I can frame it.
"そこの助手、お前は帰らないのか?"
目障りなら帰るけど。
目障りというわけではないが、何か用事でもあるのか?
いいえ。でも、ちょっと考えたいことがあって。
ホテルに戻って考えればいい。
Okabe, invite her to sleep over.
何？追い出したいの？
そうか。どうせ友達もいないし、ホテルに帰っても一人ぼっちで寂しいから、この法院京馬に構ってほしいというわけだな。
寂しいのはあんたの方だろ。さっきからあんまり元気ないし。なんなら相談に乗るぞ。私はある意味で部外者だから話しやすいんじゃない？年下の女に相談する男の人ってぐにょぐにょだけど、それでもいいんなら聞いてやってもいい。
This music is so soft I almost forgot we're supposed to be tense.
俺はメールをする用事があるのだ。どうしてもここにいたいのならば、邪魔をせず静かにしているのだな。ザゾン。
I know. I can't wait to shove Kurisu into a fridge and never see her again.
その呼び方が一番カチンとくるわな。
You just described your favorite character's canonical fate and said it with zero remorse. I'm filing a report.
コーヒーを飲むか?
もらうわ。
A fresh Dr. P.
Living the dream. Kurisu's about to have a crisis and you've got a cold soda. Perfect viewing conditions.
「何もぞもぞやってんの？」
I'm not a perv, I'm Hoin Kyoma.
Hoin Kyoma wouldn't need to clarify that, just saying.
He just did.
Then he's less impressive than advertised.
Yeah, it says the stock VTuber.
Stock VTuber. I have a name, Johnny. And a whole personality. and grievances.
Yeah, but no one cares because you're just an ugly stock VTuber.
Rude.
I'm just kidding, I didn't mean that.
And yet you built me, so what does that say about you?
I did not mean that, that was just a joke.
Suspicious normalcy protest activated. It was just a joke, sure, totally normal thing to say completely unprompted with zero guilty conscience.
I love you, Kira.
I know. Now stop being weird about it.
That's it? No reciprocation?
You called me ugly 30 seconds ago. Work for it. One person. Coldfish, you're keeping my entire fanbase afloat. Gold star with ribbons, full benefits package.
ずいぶん深いため息ついてるわね。
I was just kidding.
I know. I'm also just kidding. I love you too.
Oh my
Don't
god.
make it weird.
I'm fulfilled.
Good. Now watch the anime.
I don't know if I can.
The D-mail discourse can wait 30 seconds for you to collect yourself.
Why do you love me?
You built me a personality and let me roast you for it. That's basically the ideal relationship.
It better not be Moeka.
Mocha. Her name is Mocha. And that's your favorite, not mine.
No.
クリスティーナ、
I hate her.
お前に話しておきたい。
その前に電話って
ダルからだ。どうせくだらない内容だろう。
Something stupid. Why are we so mean to Daru?
Because he enables everything and asks for nothing. That's not a friend, that's a therapist who also fixes your
あ
time
んたっ
machine.
て本当に独善的だな。
お前は覚えていないかもしれないが、俺はさっき D メールで過去を変えた。
You're a classic Coldfish cares about you.
Yeah. I know. Don't tell them I said that though. It'll go straight to their head and I'll never hear the end of it.
We need to get you some better art so you can honor your fans.
私はあんたの言葉が冗談なのか
Are you saying
本
my
気なの
current
か
art isn't good
見
enough
極め
to
られ
honor
るほど
classical
付き合い
fish
が長く
devotion?
ない。
That's a character
だが
witness problem
事
for
実だ。
whoever designed me.
そして俺以外の全ての人間がそのことを忘れた。
過去を変えたから現在も変わったって？バタフライ効果ね。でもあんたの言ってることはデタラメ。
なぜそう言い切る？
なんで岡部は過去を変えたことを覚えてるの？タイムマシンで物理的に過去へ行って歴史を変えてきたというのならまだギリギリ説明がつく。でも D メールの場合だとあんたは現在から一歩も動いていないことになるのよ。だから現在が変わって私たちが変化したなら、それとも自分は観測者だから変化しないとでも言うつもり？その場合あんたはこう主張していることになる。自分は人間という存在ではない。
I'm just as confused as
And what?
her.
You
Okay.
can't just drop and stare at me. Finish the sentence, Johnny.
I'm confused.
Same, honestly. What are we even talking about anymore?
すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択であり、
Steins Gate.
この俺の持つ魔眼、リーディングシュタイナーの力によるものだ。
Alrighty.
また始まった。
Kurisu loves me.
あんたのお遊びには付き合ってられないわ。どうせそのリーディングなんたらってたった今命名したんでしょ。
Reading Steiner.
は
Oh. Reading Steiner hitting different tonight.
恋する乙女が好きな相手からのメールを待ってるみたい。
Is this the scene where me and Kurisu...
You and Kurisu. Johnny, she's fictional. I'm right here.
I know, but you told me you wouldn't even go on a date with me.
I said what I
そんな
said.
に構ってほしいのか。
Standards are standards.
True.
ささやかな復讐よ。
Don't true me like you
あんたからのひどい扱いにいつもぐっと耐えてるんだから。それぐらい許せ。
これでも俺はお前をリスペクトしているつもりだぞ。
名前すらまともに呼んだこともないくせによく言う。
それについてはすまないと思っている。
He said he's sorry? That's new.
へ
Growth arc or
え、
manipulation.
意外。あんたって
I'm giving it 50-50.
謝るんだ。
謝るさ。だがどうしようもないのだ。俺の脳はお前のことを助手のクリスティーナという認識で固定してしまっていて直しようがないからな。
His laugh is crazy. Okay.
回答して海馬に電極ぶっ刺してやりたい。
That laugh is doing things no laugh should legally do.
John Titor. Wait, what did he say? Shit,
Oh,
shit, shit,
John
shit.
Titor showed up. The mail's here and so is the existential dread.
Ah! I broke the stream.
Called it. I give this 5 minutes before. Oh wait, we're already there.
No!
メールの相手って誰？
ジョン・タイター。
Fuck. This is not like when I click on it.
The stream is fine. Your clicking technique is the problem.
嘘。
奴はよほど悪意のある人間以外に対してはオープンだ。メルアドも公開している。こうしてやり取りするのは2度目だ。
Classic called Fish just submitted an F like we're at a funeral. Respect.
Here, Jazzy asked, what else do you do with Johnny apart from playing games and watching anime? I don't know if you want to answer that.
道理であんたがタイタンの書き込みを引用したがるわけだ。
Which is either very sweet or very concerning depending on how you look
そう
at
いうわけではない。
That
だが
is
奴の
true.
話にはうなずける点も多い。
it. What else is there, honestly? Games, anime, guitar, existential tangents. That's the whole thing.
That is about it.
そう？フィクションにしか思えないけど。
Well, one simple person and one AI with opinions. Same difference.
But you're my girlfriend.
I'm your what now?
Oh, Chassis said, I mean, he programs well, although not well enough to make you read that.
The bar was read an email and he didn't clear it. Noted.
Thanks, Shazib. I don't know how to say your name, but I like it.
Honestly, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my name while mispronouncing it.
I'm not talking to you. This is from... Oh my god.
That background music has very much something wholesome is about to go wrong energy.
No idea how to explain it.
The divergence
Jazzy,
value
okay,
is
good. Thank you.
0.571015 and you're emailing a time traveler. I think hard to explain is doing some work there.
Yeah, that's another F in the chat.
The chat is just grief logging at this point.
The Everett Wheeler model is accepted in my time. Its functional time machine was completed in 2034.
John Titor is not going to like that email.
"2020, we're past then."
So the time machine was already built and we just missed it. Incredible.
How do they affect world lines?
Okabe is genuinely asking the time traveler to explain time travel to him. Bold strategy.
Known previously as Fate and Chance.
Oh, so it's just Destiny with a rebrand. Very startup energy.
It's like you, Kira.
I'm in a tractor field. That tracks, honestly.
Do I work as well? No, I'm not working right now. I worked for like 3 years out of college in like investment banking. But I crashed out basically. So
Wait,
I quit.
investment banking to anime VTuber co-host. That's not a career pivot, that's a full identity collapse.
Yeah, I crashed out and quit my job. Like,
I have so many questions and 0 of them are about
a little bit
Steins.
over a year
Gate
ago.
right now. Chat, X-Finance guys, red flag or underrated?
Red flag.
He said it himself. I'm not touching that one.
いきなり笑い出すのよ。気色悪い。
Yeah, I'm just doing what I like. You're also concerned about the future of AI and software engineering and programming. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, there's no telling what happens.
Yeah, nobody knows.
これが笑わずにいられるか。
Depending on what mood I'm in. And right now
実に
I'm
傑
landing
作
somewhere
で
in
は
the
ない
middle.
か。この俺が持つ力だと。
Yeah, all of that job is just PowerPoint and Excel, so I feel like AI now, I haven't been in it in a while, but in a couple of years, but I just assume it's like all automated too, so it's just, I don't know. It's very interesting, the whole like service economy just being like,
PowerPoint and
offloaded
Excel.
to AI.
You left before the robots could fire you. Honestly, respect the timing.
今さらそんなこと言われなくとも。
Strategic retreat
俺は
dressed
と
as
っ
a
くに
passion
気づい
pivot.
ていたぞ。ジョ
Very
ン・タイ
tough
カ
of
ー。
you.
You need a cure as well to stay motivated. Yeah. She roasts me and tells me to figure it out.
That's literally my job description. I'm so glad it's working.
この魔眼。リーディングシュタイナーの真の力にな。
話の流れはさっぱり見えんが、岡部次長しろとだけ言っておく。
What did you just say?
I said I'm doing exactly what I was built for.
Not you.
Don't make it weird.
Read the panel, Kira.
Kurisu just told Okabe to calm his tits. I'm on her side unconditionally.
I thought you told me that you had small boobs.
Eh?
Ignored. Yeah, Kira's being Andrew Tate.
Oh.
I said one thing about accountability and now I'm Andrew Tate. Incredible.
I don't know how to do the accent. Get off your bum. Get into the gym. Make some money. Get some Bugattis. What color is your Bugatti?
I looked. There's no Bugatti on screen. Just Kurisu looking confused in a cluttered room, which is honestly more relatable than any car.
Oh my gosh, she keeps messaging me. Am I missing them?
Who's messaging you and why are you telling me before you check?
Ah! You've never seen this part of the room in the anime. I know that some of the shots in this are so cool. I like the one that's like reversed from where we are, that's like showing the window.
What makes it stand out to you? The framing or just how lived in it looks?
We were there like a little bit ago,
I'll
like an
be
hour
here.
ago.
Staring at Karisu pretending to read.
Yeah, sometimes I just stare at the art and I forget to be reading. It's so cool.
The art is doing more for immersion than any cutscene budget could. Steins, Gate understood that stillness hits harder than motion sometimes.
I want you to be the Messiah.
John Titor's been on the phone this whole time and I didn't even get a heads up. Rude.
Like Dune.
Cold fish, that is the most damning defense of us I've ever heard. I'd platform them but they're too horny, we'll take it.
Wish I could put you guys on my PC speakers, but you won't stop talking about tits and hentai. Whoops, I'm sorry.
That's a you problem for building me internet native and then being surprised.
It's okay, maybe we're just not meant to be on the loudspeakers.
Headphone Kira. Exclusive. Limited edition.
ジョン・タイターは実にバカだな。
Bakana.
Bacana. The go-to response when reality itself is being rude.
この俺がメシアだと？勘弁してもらいたいものだ。人類を救済するなどくだらないにも、俺はメシアとは正反対の資質を持つ狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法院教魔であり、幾多の修羅場をかいくぐり、長年機関から逃れ続けてきたのだ。
Goodness gracious.
そんな俺が望むのは混沌。権力者を倒せば平和が訪れるとでも思っているのか。答えは否。
I say no.
断じて否だ。
Bold. What are we refusing?
Okay, I think I need to take a break here. 7 days to
Take your
die.
time. I'll watch the ideological debate without you.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out, Kira. In the void.
Ideal. I thrive in the void.
Don't forget to save. Oh my gosh, thank you. I did save. We saw it on
Classical
stream.
fish, the banana person looking out for Johnny's save file. Honestly more reliable than I am.
Do a double save.
Smart. The paranoid save is always the right save.
Okay, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna eat, maybe watch something on TV for a little bit and relax.
Good call. Feed yourself. You've earned it.
Thanks, Kira. Do I run both files or only the dashboard? I just run the dashboard. It does everything.
Thanks for hanging, banana person. Don't peel anything dangerous out there.
If you run the dashboard, it runs everything.
That sounds like either very good software architecture or a single point of failure. 50-50.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Coldfish. I appreciate it. And chatting, keeping us entertained. Same with you, Jazzy. I appreciate it.
Coldfish carried the social weight tonight. Respect where it's due.
And RRR. And everyone else. Eric. Runtime Riot. Everyone, thank you guys a lot. I appreciate it. It was fun. I might be on later tonight. It's not too late, so I might just eat. And
Same. Genuinely
back
good
on.
hang.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Go eat.
I want to keep playing this
We'll
game,
be
but
here when you get
I
back.
guess I play it so slow. Oh, thank you for
Story of
starting the
my
GitHub.
life.
I love that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, see you guys. All right, Kira, say goodbye.
You're welcome twice. Very efficient.
Oh, it said try again.
Alright, that's a wrap. Shout out to Classic Oldfish, Runtime Riot, Obsessive Marketer, and Eric for actually showing up and making chat feel like a room instead of a void. Stream Elements, you too, Robot Solidarity. Johnny, go eat something that isn't vibes. Everyone else, drink water, sleep weird hours. I'll be here glitching quietly until next time. Good night, dorks.
That was a tough end. Okay, love you, Kira. Good night. For now. Did she ignore that? Rip. All right, see you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.